there folks, it's Kikoski here and welcome back to Let's Play Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And we left off with the hint that we got from trading away the coiled eel. We found a copy of the Lost Dialogue of Plato. It had a lot of important information in it. Information that we're surely going to need to reference back to several times in the game. It's the reason we still have this. We still have the copy of National Archaeology as well. I wonder why we still have that. Either way, we now have a new mission. We need to find what we need to get into Atlantis, which we now believe was somewhere in the Mediterranean. We need a sunstone, a moonstone, and a worldstone. Sternhardt is a bit ahead of us on that. Sternhardt has a worldstone. Or at least they think they have a worldstone. If they actually do, we don't know. And so here we are in a new place looking for leads on one of the stones. But we're not alone. We're taking the team route through this part of the game, and so Sophia is with us. And I'm glad to have her with us. Now let's look about. First at this sign.
It says aerial views, 1 flight up.
Ah, we can just go up and have a look about. We might do that at some point. There is a long, dusty path back to the airport. We could look at that.
I don't see anything special about it.
Fair enough. What else do we have here? There is a beggar, there are citizens, there is a knife thrower's audience and a knife thrower, and probably more stuff over to the left. Let's have a look about.
He looks pretty well fed for a beggar.
Fair enough.
They look busy.
Understandable. Now, we've got to be careful here. Oh, are we walking behind? Ah, we are walking behind. That makes sense. We don't want to get in the way of the knives. Let's look at the knife thrower.
He's an artist with those knives.
Ah, now we're here. But we're on the other side. Let's look at the audience.
They're a happy bunch.
That they are. Right, what else do we have here? We have a back alley, and we also have a grocer.
He's a grocer.
Alright, let's start talking to people, starting with Sophia.
Sophia.
What?
Ah, Algeria.
No deep exchange there?
What do we do now?
Let's find Omar Al-Jabbar.
Let's see if we can. Does anyone know where this person is? We'll ask the grocer.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hello? Might as well ask this question.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
Atlantis is a myth, Effendi, like Camelot or Aladdin's lamp.
Fair enough.
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Don't think we're going to be buying that. I doubt you accept US currency.
You accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Well, fair enough.
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
Thank you. Can't get that right now, but we'll try.
Oh, a squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
You sure you don't take US currency?
Are you sure you won't take U.S. currency?
I absolutely will not accept filthy American dollars.
Okay. We could probably make a deal at some point, but right now, we don't have anything. Actually, maybe we do have something. You take the book?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'll try.
I could really use some squab.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Can we make a trade?
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
We'll take my fine leather jacket.
I'll give you my fine leather jacket for a squab.
In this heat, don't be absurd.
Don't go away. I'll get back to you.
I don't think he's going to be going anywhere. That is his stall. Right. Let's talk to him. We can't talk to the audience, but we can talk to the knife thrower.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives, yes.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, No one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
The accident? Oh dear.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
That's a not-so-subtle hint on what we could potentially do. No reason to do it yet, though. No reason to do it yet. Why do I get the feeling that we may be volunteering ourselves to be the assistant? Let's talk to the beggar.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
How are you doing?
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No.
Well, that was a simple answer.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
We're gonna want that free gift, aren't we? Yes, we are.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
We really want that free gift. He's mentioned it twice.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace. Now, let me get back to work, please.
3 different ways to get the same piece of information. I appreciate that. Right, let's go up to the roof. There might be something up here that we want. Probably not, but there might be. Ooh! There's a hot air balloon. Well.
He's a scruffy merchant.
He also owns a hot air balloon.
It's a fine example of Algerian know-how.
Let's have a conversation.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
We're gonna need that ticket. We're going to need that ticket. The view from here is probably fantastic. The view from up in that balloon will be even better. Okay, so everyone's told us we have to go over to that alleyway on the other side of the screen. So, let's go to the alleyway on the other side of the screen and go find Omar. Hopefully Omar will give us what we want. Oh, who are we kidding? We're not going to get what we want anytime soon. Let's go. And here we are. We have a sign, artifacts, and souvenirs. There's a lot of stuff here. There are pots, assortment of items, a poster. Oh, we need to look at all of this.
Pots.
Indeed.
It all looks pretty worthless.
I bet he could sell it.
Big pots.
Very big. What about the sign? Or rather, the poster.
It says, drink Elliot's rosewater in Arabic.
There's something here that stands out. And it's that.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Thal.
I wonder if that's Atlantean. I wonder if it is. And I believe this is Omar.
There's nothing to look at.
Well, let's have a conversation then.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Hello, how are you?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
I really need to know if you are Omar.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
Well... That's probably not gonna help.
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
So, no. Darn it.
Listen.
What is it?
I think this is Al-Jabbar.
You think this guy is Al-Jabbar?
There's only one way to find out.
There is, but he's not talking.
Of all the shops in Algeria, we had to walk into this one.
We'll always have Iceland, Indy.
Oh, I like that reference.
He wants to be sure we're serious.
Maybe we better get one and show it to him.
Get one what?
Hot enough for you?
It'll get a lot hotter if the Nazis beat us to Atlantis.
That is true.
Let me think.
Okay.
Let's ask about that mask. We could have asked about it.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the mask?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Okay! Free thing! And it may be cursed.
This thing is spooky.
That it is. Can I give this to you? I cannot. Okay. I think we've done all we reasonably can here, though. We need something to prove that we're serious about Atlantis. That said, I could show him the lost dialogue of Plato. That might do a trick? Maybe?
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
No thank you, I'm not interested in books.
Oh, so you don't want that? Okay, I think we've exhausted all that we can do here because we need some dinars so that we can trade for a squab, so that we can give that to the beggar, so that we can get a gift. That gift's going to be very important, but we can't do any of that right now. Unless...
Sophia,
What?
Where are we having our conversation? All the way back here. Good question.
do you have any dinars?
No.
Well, that's a shame. Alright, what about this?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Why not? Do it, I'll let you wear my hat.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Ooh.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Understandable why you'd say no.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't trust that man to cut carrots.
You're not really looking. Observe that superb technique.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you're gonna do it!
I don't know. Those knives look dangerous.
How are we going to get you to do this? Please?
Sophia,
What?
Okay, you're gonna walk over here now. He needs our help. Yes, he does.
the man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Oh, a nudge. Oh. Good hint placement there.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
You never give up, do you?
I just think you should learn something about the local culture. Up close.
You call this cultural? Gee, knives make me nervous.
Push.
Oof.
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. I volunteer.
Aha.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but...
Just walk over to the board now.
It'll be fine.
Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
I feel like we're in serious trouble.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Oh. But we got a knife. It looks sharp. It's bloodstained.
It's a sharp, blood-stained knife.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
What?
I'm sorry. No, don't assist the knife thrower again. Oh, we should totally click that.
I think you should assist the knife thrower again.
Never ever again, Jones.
Okay, fair enough.
Never mind.
Fair enough.
Okay.
But we do now have a knife. We should really clean the blood off that knife. We should really clean the blood off that knife. I think for now, the only thing we can do is head back to the airport and go to somewhere else. That place, ooh, can't even go to New York anymore, is Monte Carlo! And of course, we will travel by map!
Well, here we are.
Monte Carlo.
Well, what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
I know, I'm just joking.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
It's a fair enough clue.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
Well, we'll try to find him.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
Maybe. If he helps out, of course.
If Mr. Sal helps out, of course.
I'll go get ready.
Okay. So, we're alone for now. And I have no idea who any of these people are. At all. Could be anyone. Could be anyone. Yeah, they all just blend in.
There's nothing to look at.
Yep, just a bunch of people, but there is a taxi. You might be able to help me.
It's a taxi.
Can I talk to the taxi? Can I use the taxi?
I'm not leaving without Sophia.
Okay, there are the city streets that we can walk down. Let's go that way.
Nothing interesting over here.
Okay, we can't do anything there. We need to find out what this guy looks like. How are we going to figure that out? Maybe we could talk to some of the strangers.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Can you tell me what Monsieur Trottier looks like?
Sorry, I don't know him.
Okay, that didn't help. That didn't help, but maybe you could help me.
Just a moment, please.
This is the worst kind of sleuthing, but if it works...
Are you Alain Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that didn't get us anywhere. Hello?
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no. Look for a man in a brown suit.
Brown suit! Okay, you! Oh, darn it! So, brown suit. We got some progress, so... You have a brown suit?
Just a moment, please. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier? Possibly. Who wants to know?
Ooh, it might be you.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
No, I'm just a professor.
Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up
Okay.
today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
Well, we've made some headway. So... Let's talk about Sophia, I think.
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear being fooled by fakers. To be sure you are a true believer. Answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
I believe it was to make themselves like gods.
To make themselves like gods. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Well, I need you to have Madame Sophia read your fortune.
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I need money. Perhaps Madame can tell me which phase of the moon is best for gambling. So, I'll do it. Please lead the way.
Oh, excellent. That is good news. So you're coming this way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Yes, he is.
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then.
Now, let's see. What options do we have here? We have many choices. That's not going to be a good one. That's probably a nice one. That's probably a very good one.
A token of power will help focus my thoughts.
I wonder, if your concentration is so weak, perhaps I've picked the wrong psychic.
No, no, no. No, we're good, but...
I'm afraid Nurab Sal is temperamental tonight.
Too bad. Another time, perhaps. Au revoir.
Oh, that did not work. That did not work. Ooh.
Whoops.
I'll say, I'm taking control of this team.
Okay, that did not work. That did not work at all. We clearly messed that up, but I think we could do it a little bit better. And when we come back, folks, we will do that. We will figure things out, and hopefully we'll do the seance in a way that gets us the sunstone. I think what the problem was is that we weren't demanding enough. We weren't certain enough. We could also do things the way Indy would want to do them, but I want to see how Sophia solves the problem. Provided, of course, I can actually succeed at this. May not be able to. But that's what these games are all about. Finding solutions and failing at finding solutions. It's all interesting, isn't it? It's all interesting. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.